Honorable Minister is a scholar, a security and governance expert, a visiting lecturer, a mentor, a reformer.
So why do public and private partnerships matter? Because the future lies in collaboration. We can no longer do it alone in our own silos, in the public sector, in the private sector, in philanthropy, in civil society. We need to come together because the challenges are great. And this is what it is we're doing here, building a bridge between all these sectors to support the amazing vision of the Honorable Minister. But it's more than a vision. We know that she is at the core an implementer. And so we have this opportunity to support in order to make a reality in our lifetime, advancing gender equality and women's economic empowerment.
We'll be there to support as much as we can. So just be sure that we're looking out, watching, and always will be wishing you well. Thank you very much.
We have an 18-member board, and only one is a woman. But it's not the problem of the top, because you know that these are recommendations from different political groups. So the question is, what do we do to solve it? Well, in that time, I and the lady who's on the board, Princess Adejoke Adebayo Chukwuma, who I'm sure you know very well, we set out to correct the balance in management and the leadership positions.
So uplifting women, empowering them, and making women realize their God-given ambition in life. And we're there to support you. Please reach out. There are various avenues. I'm a co-founder of Wimbiz, which we started 23 years ago. So a point of contact if there's any anything that we can help you with. But well done. More importantly, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Enjoy the rest of today.
I also recognize all the great women in the room, so many of them who are my personal colleagues, professional colleagues, mentors, mentees, and all of that who've done great things in this journey.
Dear Honorable Minister, it's a pleasure to be here. Many thanks for the invite. On behalf of my mother, Mrs. Dr. Toyin F. Sani, unfortunately, she couldn't be here. She sends her deepest regrets. She's graduating from her OPM, and she sends her very strong well wishes. And on my behalf and on behalf of the company Emerging Africa, as well as many young women across Nigeria, I just want to say that it's an honor to be here.
You don't have to be a bimbo because you're beautiful. You can be an achiever, a strong woman, a leader. From her citation, you can see she's strong and she's beautiful and she's carrying it off beautifully and making a mark in her own turf.
I want to appreciate our sister, the Honorable Minister. They only told me about this function just day before yesterday evening, and I had to shut down every other thing because she's one person who I have a lot of respect for, and she had made mark, in her performance of her duties.
I saw someone who has such a creative mind and an agile heart.
And so we must move away from the marginalization mindset to what I can do mindset. I am Dr. Ife Wanwakwesi. I proudly call myself the phenomenal and impactful woman, just by God's grace.
When you think about healthcare, 70% of the healthcare workforce is female. But when you think about women in healthcare and leadership, that is less than 30%. So your role is so critical to making sure that we have more women in leadership in healthcare.
But I had to make efforts to be here because of what you're all about, because of what this meeting is all about. And he will continue to give you vision, sound mind, in order to achieve your destiny. We will be here to support.
I'm Christy Rokoi, and then I run a charity organization which is all about empowerment of women. I can say I've empowered over 200 women, and I still intend to do more. So actually, I breathe charity, I breathe empowerment, I talk charity, I talk empowerment.
You have also paved the way, listening to all you've achieved with NAPTIP and your various other roles. So, looking forward to engaging with you, working with you to propel things forward. And I also like to say that it's obvious that you are walking the walk. I can see your wonderful team, Chini, Rukaya, Aramide, and you've surrounded yourself with so many very brilliant young women, and that's powerful to see. Thank you.
I feel so elated when I was invited to be in the company of the Honorable Minister and to know that she has decided to identify with very powerful women to kind of identify with all of us, because I know that the position that she occupies is one of empowering women.
And put our weight behind anything that the honorable sir was doing for women, and being a woman co-owned establishment. I really wanted to just put my support on this as well.
Need to see what we can do in our little spaces so that collectively we'll make great impact. It's an honor to be here, and happy birthday again, and it's a pleasure to meet you, ma. Thank you.
I was privileged to sit with her at her bilateral meetings at the United Nations, and I just could wonder where she got her energy from.
So women empowerment is something I've been championing, again, like I said, for over a decade. And I like what you're doing. I've read a bit about you, and I am looking to join the vision so that would support in every way we can, financially, PR-wise. We have GAR, like I said, GAR Elite Club, GAR Awards. We'll try and also recognize, more of the women that are also championing sustainability.
Very supportive of this, and I think once we have a few conversations around the various initiatives you have on board, we are very willing to put our weight behind it to ensure that you get the visibility, the funding, and all the senior support that you need for the various initiatives that you work on.
My dear sister, the Honorable Minister of Women Affairs, Imaan Sleman, please permit me to stand on the existing protocol. First, I would like to start by thanking the Almighty Allah for our lives today, and thank each and every one of you for taking time to come here to celebrate this very special moment.
And I look forward to a very, very impactful year. Politically, this is our year of implementation. So please, let's roll up our sleeves and get to work. Thank you so much.